Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Factorio 2.0 Space Age. Who's all here? Batman is here, thank you for claiming first, Batman. Raven is here, Locke is here, Locke would like a nerd shirt alert. Today's nerd shirt is Green Circuit. Let's see. Raven would like a dad joke. Why did the phone wear glasses? And while you're thinking about that, J-Mac, welcome in. Batman lurking, no problem. Calendar and hat, and then take it off immediately. All right. You're going to make me screw my hair up just for that, huh? And then Locke, page 200. Can't do that. Hat on. Hat off. All right, and let's see. Why did the phone wear glasses? Because it lost all its contacts. Page 200. 200. Oh boy, this is a long one. The first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth, whether it's scientific truth or historical truth or personal truth. It is the guiding principle on which Starfleet is based. Now, if you can't find it within yourself to stand up and tell the truth about what happened, you don't deserve to wear that uniform. The first duty, Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 5, Episode 19. Green Circuit. Green Circuit. There we go. All right, so we're going to jump back in and pick it up. We're going to have to build a science build pretty quickly here, but I think we had to finish steel or something first. So once we get that going, we'll get science going to get red and green stuff together going, and then we can probably work on military science and or chemical science. We'll see what happens. Let's hop in there. Switch. No music right now, apparently, for the game. So let's go and build. Actually, let me make sure I've got stuff to build with. Maybe we could use... maybe we could use a few more arms. Forgot which way order my maul was in here. Let's grab 100 more. How many furnaces do I have? A lot. We're going to need miners to mine the iron for it. I have 18. We're going to need more than that. 309 belts. Why don't we get a few more of those, too? Another 300. Underground should be fine. Splitters should be fine. Good to go. All right, let's let them all do its mall work. And we will go over here and build some... Oh, right, we already started it because we have this here. There's... Actually, do I even have enough? I might not even have enough furnaces now that I look at this. Oh, right, I had miners already in my pocket. Last Deviant, welcome in. Good to see you. And I didn't have any power poles either, apparently, when we were last... Oh, I was just copy-pasting here. That's right. Let's see. You can go... There. I guess. What is that? Why is that off? That's off by 1. Oof by 1. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, so I'm going to put steel over here, I think. I think that's what we decided last time. Oof by 1. You were watching Nephrim's practicing for default setting runs of Space Age already? Holy crap. Yes, glass, I had miners in my pocket. Actually, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Now that you actually mention it, I'm not surprised at all. Let's see. So... Steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take that much of it. Because... Oops, I didn't quite get it all that I wanted. So there's a couple different ways to do steel. One of those ways is to do two of the default builds, like we have here. One smelting the iron ore into iron plates, and then one smelting the iron plates into steel. And it's a 1-to-1 relationship, so you can have it directly be that way, and just have the belt coming out with the plates coming out, putting it into the steel, and then the steel will make 20% as much, 1 out of 5, as the as the plates that are going into it. Another option is to actually double the width of the thingy here. But I want to actually test something because I think somebody mentioned that I read maybe or something that the fuel would now pass from one furnace to the other. And I don't know if that's true or not. But no, it's not true. Sag. Alright, so that doesn't work. Excellent. Just what I wanted to see. Alright, so the other way to do this is to take the take this belt over here, 1, 2, 3 wider, put a row of furnaces in here in the middle, and then do a and then put your inserter arms in and everything in like this. The problem with this build is that you still need to be able to get fuel into this inner furnace. And the only way to do that is to run another belt down the middle where you can get fuel in. The problem is that gets a little bit crowded here with the small power poles, and it's really nice if you can do this with the big ones. So what we could do is a couple of different things. One, we could just do it anyway, and deal with it later. Another is by replacing the power poles and maybe not having all the furnaces working, which is, I think, what I'm going to do. Another way is to do the 2 separate columns and deal with it, but I think we're going to do it this way. So let's see, you can come out there. This needs to split again, though, which gets to be a little bit of a problem here. So maybe I don't want that there. Maybe I want this over here instead. And then we want to have the fuel belt going up this way. And it's got to split again here. And then this can go this way. Maybe that can still stay there, actually, now that I look at it. And then this can go here to there. I should have done those as... yeah, that's fine. We could leave that there, which is fine. Let's do this, and I should have not done those as permanents, but as ghosts instead. And then we could also do this here. And that would work out fine, and then we just need to make this be, 4 times this long. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. So let's put it up here. I'm going to have to pick these guys up, of course. And then I can just copy that ladder bit out of the way. We have to tweak some of the inserters yet, but I'm going to put this up here somewhere out of the way, kind of, and we'll just have to, fudge it a little bit. That should be there. These here need to actually be... oh, I also need to add another space here. Yeah, I need to add another space right in here. And then this comes down here, which is unfortunate. Shift click. Shift click makes ghosts. Can I make that different? No. Okay, that's fine. This needs to go here also. These can't be there. They need to be reds. I have some reds, but also I don't have that many reds. But they can be reds. They will need to be reds. And then we also need to have reds as inputs here, which I don't have because, well, I'm kind of an idiot. And then every so often we're going to have a furnace that's just not working. Or maybe not have power to every arm. And we're just going to have to suffer for that. Let's see. So that's correct otherwise. So we're just going to take a copy like this. And we're going to do this 4 times. 2, 3, 4. And now I got to build the whole damn thing. Actually, a lot of this isn't going to have power. Let's see. Actually, all of these need to come out. No, not there. There. Here. For now. All these need to come out. I screwed up already. Leave it to me to screw up already. Let's do that and this. And this and that. Oh. Why you build too much, game? Weird. Not supposed to do that. I did it again. Did I miss those? I might have. Oh, it's doing it again. What is going on? It's supposed to honor... Oh, there's unpowered stuff. That's why it's goofing up. All right, I have to do this kind of manually then. Let's see. Where are my bots? Ugh. If only they had added a starter set of bots for this game. Actually, that reminds me a little bit of one thing, which is...
Nerd alert!
Mods have started to come out. Now, I don't think that we need to do mods of those types. Wait, that is correct. But that doesn't mean that we can't do any mods. Oh, I can't reach it. Addicted to camping, welcome in. Let me get this organized, and then we will do that redeem. Because that's organized enough. Let's see. Today, or hydrate. Today's nerd shirt. So I don't think we need to do any game-changing mods. There's the green circuit. If you haven't caught on yet, the plan is to wear the 4 Factorio themed shirts that I own for the first 4 streams. Do the bot mods? Yeah, I don't know that I want to do bot mods. If I'm going to do mods, it's going to be like a light-based mod so that you guys can see this crap better. Or something like that. Alright, this is also a long one. I spent the better part of my life exploring space. This is actually on brand here a little bit. I've charted new worlds, I've met dozens of new species, and I believe that these were all valuable ends in themselves. And now it seems that all this while, I was helping to damage the thing that I hold most dear. Force of Nature, Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 7, Episode 9. Wisdom of Picard. So, while I would like to have a bot mod, I also don't want to have a bot mod, if that makes any sense. So, I'm gonna... Lit Power Pulse is a neat mod. I do love that one, because then you don't have to place down power, or lights, rather. But again, I mean, I use it whenever I do modded playthroughs. But, again, I don't think I want to do that here. See, this is coal, so this comes all the way in. That, and this is output, so this comes all the way here. And I didn't grab any red inserters, so we're gonna have to do without those for right now. But that's fine. We'll get some things going, and then we'll have to just come back with some. I mean, alternatively, of course, I could craft some in my hand, or my pocket, but I don't think I want to do that. So we'll have to just get this feeding in, and then we can come back with red inserters and things. There and here. Moving right along with this playthrough. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to... Oh, I am out of furnaces. Holy crap. I wanted to kind of power through the basics, or the beginner part here, a bit. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Just because, you know, it's stuff we've all seen before if you've watched Factorio ever before. So I definitely wanted to, you know, get through it. But on the other hand, you know, I didn't want to, you know, obviously start with that part done or partially done or whatever. I wanted to at least do it here on camera. So, yeah. I'm trying because, you know, I want to make sure, I mean, not that we're not spending time with the QOL stuff that was added and whatnot, but I definitely want to spend time on, I don't want to spend time on the stuff we've all seen, too much time on the stuff we've all seen before. I want to get to the new stuff and, you know, get it done kind of thing. Okay, and then I have these ones here too, which are like every so often, and half of them are going to be unpowered, or maybe more than half are going to be unpowered because reasons, but that's okay. We have this, that, this. Let's see, where's coal gonna come from? Over there, maybe. Or could come from down there, and... Yeah, it could come from down there. Let's bring it up from down there. So actually, this is backwards. Nope, it's coming from over there, then. That's fine. Timbermore got a new update. I have seen that. I didn't really like what the updates were, but... there is that. Let's do this. Something about water. Oh, yes. Another water-themed update. I don't know all the details, but yeah, I did see about it. I want to make a couple more of these. I'm going to feed more of these things into that to get this research going a little bit faster. Over here, let's grab some red arms. We're going to need some. We'll let the spice flow there a little bit. There you go. Bigger power poles cover the unpowered stuff later. Yes, that's the plan. So all the wood power poles that I put in here are all temporary. We'll be switching those to steel power poles once we have steel. And I thought about this too after the stream last time, and I was like, you know what? I should have set up a dedicated, like a couple of furnaces making a few bits of steel, just so that we could have have everything going. But I'm an idiot, so I didn't. Actually, don't build that. Don't bother with that. Just do this here, like that. And then we got to bring this iron up into there. Actually, what I should have done was different than that. Let's do this. And let's do this. Let's do this. But yeah, that's the plan, is to basically take those power poles out completely and replace them with the other ones. Because like some of these aren't even going to be powered here. And I don't want power poles there in the middle either way. So this design works once you have the steel power poles. It doesn't work great until you have the steel power poles. And I guess I need to run power in here too. But also getting all the iron in here would be good to start with. You can come over here, and you can come over here, and we got power. Alright, so you can see there are a lot of flashy lights. Hopefully some of that stuff will get smelted. Yeah, some of that stuff's going to work, some of it's not going to work. But it's going to get us enough steel to get us started anyway. Let's go up to here. I'm going to go to there, though, because I do have this belt turning anyway, so let's just go to there. And then we'll sneak across here and into the base. Let's also do this, as mentioned. There and there. Nope. There and there. Science packs will pass from one to the other. So you can daisy chain science labs. Graspian, welcome in. And then I want steel. Let me think here. Where do I usually put steel at? Am I going to have 4 belts of green circuits here? Probably not. But I can leave it alone for now. 1, 2, 3. Right here, I'll put steel. Let's see. You can go there. 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 You spelled Graspian, almost spelled Graspian's name right, Raven. Nice. So this will just be actually a trickle of steel. It's not a whole lot. And without all the smelting, it's even less. But I can also go in there and raid those furnaces too that aren't unloading properly, and we can go with that. I also have one of these to place also, so we can place a radar. We finished the weapon stuffs, and so now we're on to the. Oh, yeah, I know what else I can do too, and now we're on to the heavy armor. Beyond that, we have green science, and then we're kind of done. I could also take... I don't have any coal on me. What did I do with all that coal that I had on me? I dumped it in furnaces. That's right. We might need some more coal miners, though. That's one way to reply. Graspian? Nice. Oh, and there's a new alert. On miners that are exhausted, they show this new alert here. All done. Stone bricks and stone need to get taken to the bus as well at some point. Fairly soon, but not yet. Jonathan, welcome in. Let's do this. I don't know how many this is, but we can count them in just a moment. 26. Okay, we could use a couple more down here at least. You. There we go. Get the Wally out of the way. There we go. Shouldn't work my miners to the point of exhaustion. Yeah, I know, Les. Can't help myself. There we go. That's basically a full build. Not quite, but almost. 2 miners short. It's getting dark again. Let's go over where we have light, maybe. So we're building up some steel here on the belt. I could swipe some coal from here someplace and feed it into those furnaces that aren't able to get fuel, even though they can output if we had stuff to output. So we could do this, and I could do, like, you get a half a stack, and you get a half a stack, and you, 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 and you. You get the idea. You, and you, and you, and you. And I ran out, which is fine. Some of these up here don't have fuel either, but then some of them are good to go, so that's fine, and that also helps matters a little bit later. I could steal some more coal. We could do the same thing. Captain Wally the Polluter. Yes, indeed. This is going to make the biters angry. Not yet, but soon. I might have run out of... I did. I ran out of resources in science. Okay. Well, that's going to run out pretty fast, but at least it gets some process or some progress going on there, and lets us use a little bit more of our capacity. Okay, I need to feed some iron and copper into here, and again, I've forgotten the recipe. It is 1 copper to 2 iron, so you can have 4 of those, and 2 of those. Wait, 1 copper to 2 iron. One of those goes over there. It's 2 to 4. Yeah, this should be good. And this will make all the sciences. And we are chugging a looking on power. How's power look? It's on the edge. Okay. That means we need to swipe some iron. Why you would start an island with no biters? Yeah, I'm on an island, or not an island, but I'm on a very well-contained landmass. I need a pipe also in there. I'm on a very well-contained landmass, Jonathan. So it's, I'll always have to put up walls at some point, and there's like 2 biter camps on this landmass, so it's alright. It will be alright. Should say. Should say. I gotta make some more power poles. Alright, that should help power for a little while longer. Using about 60%. I can pick up some of this steel, because I can use it, possibly, for my own nefarious purposes. And then... I'm going to leave a little bit more space here for more mall area. How bad do biters get on normal settings? They get pretty aggressive. Because they're, like I said before, they're very Zerg-like, so, you know, they react to the pollution. As this pollution cloud spreads to touch their little camps, which we haven't found one yet or seen one yet, but as the pollution cloud spreads to their little camps, they will absorb it. And then after they absorb a certain amount, it triggers them to attack. So, yeah, there's that. So I want to leave a space for more mall like that. And then I want to work on a science build. How much of these we have? 41. That's good. Good. I think I'm going to need some more belts and things, though, before we go on. So give me like half and then half again. Those 2 are probably fine. Let's grab some of these. Let's make some more power poles. That should be good for a little while. Yeah, you're welcome. And then we need to look at science. So, science... Red science, specifically. 1 copper plate and 1 gear wheel. It's made in 5 seconds. Ignoring machine crafting speed right now. So, if we want 1 per second, we build 5 of them. Again, ignoring machine crafting speed for right now. Since they take gears, though, we want to look at the gear recipe. Gears in 1 second will make 2 gears, because they're made in a half a second. So since we are going to need, in 5 of these machines, we're going to need 1 gear per second. But we can make 2 gears per second. We should make 10 of these machines plus 1 gear machine. So that's what we're going to do. And I need to move them because I need to put them down here someplace. I think that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. And then, so we're going to have some iron come in. We're going to have some copper coming in here. Iron needs to come in and then get put on the same belt with the copper. And then, so I usually do something like this. You all can just go boom, 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 boom. Something like that. Is that 10? It's 10. Look at me. I can count. I can't place. I can't walk in a straight line. But I can count. Then we, of course, need power. Let's see. Every other one is what I usually like to do. So let's go there. Like this. Or every pair, I should say. And then we can do, not those, these. Inputs like this on either side, or I could put it over here. That's kind of what I like to do. There and there. For inputs, this will input the copper, but it'll also input the gears, because I'm planning on outputting the gears onto this belt here. And because gears are made and output 1 every half second, again, ignoring machine speed just for simplicity, a yellow inserter will swing 302 degrees per second, which is 80% or 90%? 90% of, yeah. Wait. 302. Yeah, it's like 83%, 84% of an item per second. So, because it's got to swing all the way around. So I'll do 2 of these, and that'll be perfectly fine. And then we'll need to bring the iron in, which I usually bring in like this. Actually, I only need 1 of those, because it only needs in, needs 2 plates in every half a second. We definitely need 2 of these then. Nope, this way. And then that'll come in this way as iron. This will be the copper coming in here. Let's see, you. Alright, that's fine. Copper here. Iron, actually, I want to do like this. For reasons. There. And then this will be copper. Or iron, rather. Copper comes in here, but we want to obviously force it onto half a belt. But I'm forcing it onto the wrong half a belt here. If I do this. Because these inserters will put on the far side, but this is already putting on the far side. So we need to do something different with that. And I do this different ways, different times. Oh, I know what I could have done here instead of this. Let's change this around just a little bit, because I like to do this differently. Let's go to here, this, and then do it like that. What I've done with this then is I've actually moved the copper out 1 more. And I bring it in and I sideload it onto that belt there like that. And that works out better. Makes my life a little bit simpler. And then I need to also put power then over here, which is easy enough done. And then we just need to put in all of these power poles on this side, because we need to output this science onto this belt as well. Here. Many numbers to remember. That's why you just read them. And actually, the cool thing is, if you look at the machine over here, a little above there, and actually, I think if we click on this, it tells us more. No, actually, this is what I want. It tells us that 2 iron plates becomes 1 gear per second because the machines are running at half speed. We can reset that for right now. So, client status equals corrupted. Factorio, indeed, welcome in. But this needs 0.1 gears per second because, again, machine's running at half speed. So we need 10 of those to use up 1 gear, which means we're going to produce exactly 1 science per second on all 10 of these machines combined. So we can bring down the iron, bring down the copper, and see what happens. We're a big Factorio player, we can make it back into it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that it can definitely be something that, you know, is not for everybody. But I think it's too good to ignore, I guess. Too good not to, kind of thing. Let's go here. You love Factorio? Nice. Alright, so that's going to produce some more red science, which is good because that's what we need. But we also need green science. And I'm going to build those opposite here. As these made 0.1 per second, these make 0.08, and actually that's, I think it's like 0.0825 or something like that. They're made in 6 seconds, so as this one needed 10, this one's going to need 12. And that'll get us exactly 1 per second. So we'll do out to 12. I'm doing this just so that I can mark those trees. But I'm actually going to take all these trees out because the trees are the real enemy in Factorio. This comes out to here someplace. It's great. Why are gears being slow? Oh, because the iron just got here. Right, of course. You and 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 you. We don't need power poles here because you can see this is still covered by power, but we will need power poles down here. Nope, not there. Here, Wally. There you go. Put power poles on this side. You can see they're all connecting in together. All the things. Although we will need one more right here. It's easy enough. You can see now the red science is coming out and backing up on the belt, which is also what we want to have happen. And now these will need 2 things for green science. Belts and inserters. And we happen to need exactly the same number. 1 each for each of the inputs. So we're going to need to have 2 rather, belts per second, and, well, one belt per second, 1 inserter per second, but again, accounting for belts or machine speed there. So let's take a look at the belt machine and the inserter machine. Inserters first. Inserters make 1 every half second, or a grand total of 1 per second. This, we're going to need exactly 1 per second. It makes 1 every half second times the 0.05 or 0.5 machine speed. And we happen to need exactly 1 per second. So we need 1 inserter machine. And then we also need to have belts. And for those, they make 2 per second. So we need a half a belt machine. Well, we're not making a half a belt machine. We're making 1 belt machine. So we're good to go. Both of these need gears. Luckily for both of these recipes, they need exactly 1 gear per second. And this makes exactly 1 gear per second. So we can easily do something like this. Now, of course, I've aligned it stupid, but that's just me. So we can take these out and we can place them in the right spot. And the stupid aligner goes right there. We'll have a belt coming out from these somehow. Actually, I messed these up. Good thing I didn't put them down. I usually put the belt out right here, which is kind of weird if you are, you know, certain type of Factorio player, but I find that it works out well for me. And we'll just do not that. Well, okay. Let's place those first. And then that way we can do the things that I want to do here. So those pass gears in, and then these output onto this center belt here. And then we just need to do a power pole of some kind, maybe here. This. That's pretty good. And then all 4 of these things need iron plates. So we'll put the iron plates in. And then this one also needs green circuits. We're going to put those in there as well. 2 per second plus 1 per second plus 1 per second. Well, you need 2 plus 1, but only need half of those, so 1.5. And you need 1 and 2, that's 3, so 4.5 per second. If you remember, the belts carry 15 items, and so half a belt is actually going to be good to do this way. I'm going to do 2 inserters here still, but I'm just going to put these on the same belt, the iron and the green circuits, and save myself a little bit of headache. But I need to do this way, and then I got to go get all those circuits. Now, some people do 2 belts there. I usually do, but you don't until way later in the game when you're making a lot of green signs. You actually don't need 2 belts. And so at this stage, it's actually kind of just easier to do it this way. Make sure that's aligned correctly. It is. All right, so green circuits will take a minute to get down here, but we're already making belts. They're already loading in, and we have the things we need. Now, this needs to go into labs, similar to the way we have labs set up there, but we're going to need a lot more labs, so we should make a few in our pocket. I have 4. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. That'd be good. And I'm going to pick all this up. You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And I'm getting some, gears and other things in my pocket, but that's all right. You, and you, and you. All the science that's in these guys, all gone. There we go. We're probably going to need more of this too, so I should probably make... Oh, no, I'm making green circuits in my pocket, which is never a good plan. Let's make our last lab over again. There we go. Gears are bad enough. So I want to do something like this. And I want to do... Well, I should have maybe done a little counting, but that's okay. You go to there. You go to there. Yeah, let's actually turn these here instead. And I want to do this. For later reasons. That won't make any sense right now. Let's do this. I'm just going to pick these up. That's fine. I got a bunch of those in my pocket already anyways. And then we just need to place these labs over here. So let's start again. I'm going to do a simple lab build, I think, for right now. And then we can make it better later. Yeah, let's just do simple for right now. I'm going to give it some space, though, because I'm going to want to do it better later. So let's plan... Well, do I need to do the space then? Some of it, yes, okay. I argued with myself there just for a second. You and you, and then 2 spaces, and start here. But then I'm going to take these out because we're not going to leave them there. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3 and have the space in there. No, wait, 4. I want 4. There. Clear off some of these trees. Trees are the real enemy in Factorio. And we're just going to build a simple lab build and then we'll make it better later. This goes here. You can go there and there. We're going to use blue. Or get blue. So we're going to use reds for this. English, Wally. English. And for right now, we have an extra space for an extra belt here, which we will add more arms in once we have the capacity for it there. Which way did I do those? That way. There and there. Get us power, and then it's going to run the power down this way. We got lucky there. And then you can go like this and like that. And then, yeah. Take this. I made 12, right? That's all there is. That's all the belts I've got. Do this. I can do this also. go. There's a lot in this one, but that's all right. It'll be fine. Grab some more belts, and then we can get these things going. In the meantime, we can pick out our first red-green science technologies here. I'm going to want to do steel power poles pretty quickly here. So probably that one should be first. So we can get steel up and running better. Landfill, nah. I'm going to do maybe military so we can get better ammo. That also leads to military science, which is very useful. We could do the better assemblers. Let's do tool belt. This gives us more inventory, character inventory. I want to do that at some point. Circuit network could be good. Let's do automation 2. Let's do engines. Let's do steel furnaces. And then let's finish up with circuit network. And we'll get those going. Belts. Oopsie. Excuse me. Coming through. Pardon me. Thank you. All of them. That's fine. And then I want to do, like, top off here. I'm fine on the splitters. We'll get those in, and they can start making more science faster. I probably should actually double this production or something like that. At least go out to like 20 labs. Because I believe that the technology, or the production we have, will need more labs than that to consume it. I believe so. And actually we can watch, because you'll see all the arms are going to activate here in a moment. Like that. And does the green science keep up? Actually, it might be keeping up. So maybe we're good there. I also want to put in some lights in here. I don't have any made. I have them automated, but I didn't bring any with me. I'm just going to put some lights in here. One there and one there. Then we'll do, like, here. And maybe over here. That's better. Grab some lights though so I don't have to hand make them all the time. There we go. I don't want to have a partial stack though. So we'll put them away. So the next thing we need to do is wait for some of this science to get done. The next piece of the mall, I think, kind of trying to decide what I should do with it. I guess I can bring this steel belt down while we're waiting. Anything else we researched that I need to make? I don't think so. Let's take a look. Whatever we researched that I haven't made anything about yet. We could do some ammo. I think I'm going to wait for gray science to do that, maybe. Steel we have. We could do the heavy armor now, I suppose. It's going to be a while before we see any more armor, I think. Does it tell me from here? Yeah. Actually, we're going to get modular armor. But I think we could do heavy armor. Modular armor is actually pretty deep, though. So yeah, we should probably make some armor. Here. Just in case. I might want to make a shotgun. I've never really used the shotgun, but I might want to make a shotgun. The other thing we should do is think about the other ancillary bits for military, like gun turrets. Should we automate those? Probably, so I don't have to handcraft them all. They need gears, iron, and copper. This might be a good spot for them here. That might be actually a really good spot here. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and do some of the stuff. I just want to take this like that and move it up a line. And then replace this one with one of these. And that way I can bring the iron down here and we can make turrets here. You're going to need a box. Put that there. We need another spot. We'll put that there. Let's see. You can go here. And maybe one over here. Ears in. I guess it would help if I, you know, turned on the recipe. That'll be all right. It's not the best combination of things, but it'll be fine. Why is that moving slowly? Feels like it's slow. Maybe it's not slow. I guess it's not. Well, these are faster than yellows, right? Of course. I knew that. Everybody knows that. 1 stack of these. We don't need a sale on those. It would be bad. Yeah. So we could actually build some ammo too, I suppose. But I think I'm just going to make twice the ammo in the gray science and we'll call it good. So we'll do that when we get there. Could make shotgun shells if we want to do a shotgun. I don't have very good combat skills, so I don't know if I want to do a shotgun or not. Pocket capacity 5. What does that mean? Is that like the stack size in the rocket? Might be. Make the shotty? Alright, we'll do it. So we should make some shotgun shells too then, which is another good thing to put in right in here. Let's see, you can do copper. You can do iron. Here, research the technology using logistics science packs. Nice. That'll be fine. And then I guess you need a power pole. And you're also going to need an output box. Here. That, and we're going to want more than 1 stack of those, I guess. But maybe no more than 2. I have a lot of wood in my pocket. Will Wally ever be able to get rid of his cursed handgun? Yeah, I don't know, Grand Lurker. I could get rid of it, but it's over there out of the way, more or less. It's also then an extra ammo slot so that I can have more ammo here and I can easily drag it around. So there's that. Let's see. I need to get rid of some of that wood, though. I don't know what to do with it at this point, I guess. I mean, I'm making it into power poles, but... Alright. That was something. What was that we got done? Military? I just read it. Military 2, yep. So that gives us red ammo, which is better ammo. It does 8 plus 0.8, whereas this does 5 plus 0.5. So, you know, 60% better. It also got us something else that I don't remember besides that. We also did steel power poles too. Grenades, right? We need grenades. Those are also going to make extras of in the gray science build. That's fine. But steel power poles, we should actually set steel power poles up. So let's bring some steel in here. We need to put it on the other half of this belt here. You go there. You can go like this. And you can go like that. That'll get some steel into here. And then we can set up power poles. Those are... I can't remember the recipes. Sticks and steel and wire. Does it always take copper cable? Really? 2 sticks every half second, 2 wires every half second. Okay. So I think the way that I should do this is... I remember it taking copper, but I don't remember it taking copper cable. So the way I should do this is to maybe have a stick maker dedicated for each one and a shared copper cable maker. So we do like copper cable there, poles there, and then no. That's not right either. Let's bring a belt of copper and steel across here. Do a pole manufacturer there. Copper cable there. poles there, the other poles there, and then sticks and sticks like that. Probably Grand Lurker when I put up a trash box. I'll throw the gun in it, but I haven't bothered putting up a trash box yet. Let's see here. Also, you could probably use some lights. Let's put, well, that's what I did before. Let's put lights on this spot. Put these power poles over there. You need a light. There we go. Light. You could use some light here, too, ironically. Let's go with these here. Copper coil wires there. And big power poles there. You need sticks. And you need sticks. This will go direct insert there and there. These will go longhand inserters like this. Like we did with other things. This will be this belt here. Which means that we have steel coming in here. Copper coming in here. Steel coming in here. 1 too long. Perfect. And then we don't need gears for this, but the gears will eventually probably come up this way. So we can deal with them when we need them. Or we need to bring them through. That'll be fine. Then here and here will be fine. And then we can have a box there for the one and there for the other. And then we just need these outputs there and there. For the big ones, I think usually 1 stack is enough. But I can go with 2. You can go with 2 of each, maybe. I might want more of the smaller ones. But 2 of each for right now is fine. And then... No. Careful. Uh-oh. Wally made a boo-boo. There we go. There. There. And then the iron from the other side over here. Come in. Split right there. And come on down. Oops. Missed a thing. Missed a thing. There. Oh, I botched that too. You go there, you go there, you go there. There we go. And these don't have to be super duper fast. Nothing in the mall needs to be super duper fast because it's just making stuff while you're out wandering around aimlessly. So, you know, make things as you see fit, basically here. We just unlocked automation. Automation 2, which gives us the blue assembly machines. We'll set those up in a little bit. We also did the tool belt, which gave us more inventory space. That's kind of everything so far also, but we can take these once we have a bunch of them made and use them to upgrade our steel build so that we can actually power everything in the steel build. $20 of those is a stack. Wait, what is the stack on those? 50. Okay, that's going to be more than enough of those. This is going to be 100 times 2. That's plenty of shotgun shells, I hope. And then we'll just have ammo in a little bit. This small area here is for anything pipe-based. So pipes, of course, but also other things. New game today? No, we started on Tuesday. For Space Age. We got some miners exhausted over here. That's understandable. It's exhausting. Oh, I see. We could bring the stone and the stone bricks over to the mall or to the bus. It might be a good thing to do. I think I'm just gonna take some of this. I'm out of miners. Okay, well, it's fine too. And I can take... Yeah, I should have done this differently. Pick all this up. That too. Split this one. You can go over there. There and there. There, 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 there. Again, just for a balancer. And then this can come out. And it can meet up with these bricks that are coming out. And we can have a belt of each going over to there. And I think I'm just going to do them right in here. Well, I was going to do it there, but I'm going to do it there. It's fine. Let's do this. This is kind of a clustery mess, but it's okay. And I'm out of belts again. Belts, belts, belts. What did we just unlock? Engines. Okay, that's a good build to do at some point soon. A rather clustery day, indeed. This gives me, or gave me, time to make some more steel poles, so that's good. And yeah, 45. That might get us started with the upgrade of the steel build. I'm going to run these 2 belts of steel and then stone and stone bricks kind of in here. That's kind of how I usually do this build, I think. So I think that'll be fine again. No, I stopped down here. Okay. Let's see. You're in this line. And you all can just go over to the bus that way. Bus a move. Alright, so upgrading the steel build now. Need these big poles, of course, as I mentioned. And we only need 1 right there, just like that, to cover quite a bit. We can take you out, and they're all still covered. The range on these is 9. The range on these is 7.5. So you get a bit more range on these, and you don't need nearly as many poles, all told. Super nice. So we can actually no, these can actually be even more spread out, like there, not there, not you, but there, not you, but there. All these come out then. Super nice. This is a lot easier to upgrade, of course, when you have bots, but that's okay too. Then we just need to take... Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, I didn't do it right. I actually do need to be closer. I lied. Go sue me. Near and far. Oopsie. Near and far. Okay, now it's right. Oopsie. Misspoke. They do still need to be in those same positions as they were before. To get proper overlapping coverage. Miners. What am I doing with miners? You don't reach. Actually, that's probably fine. I didn't get miners. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, J-Mac. Brain damage. And I don't have any of these either. Oh, I got it. It's fine. Let's make some. Alright, so now all these furnaces shouldn't be complaining about fuel anymore. You're still complaining. Oh, I missed a couple. Apparently. All these furnaces shouldn't be complaining about fuel anymore. They should all be working. That's what we want to have happen. Ah, here's a couple miners we can have. Excellent. Nothing like a good case of drain damage. Exactly. Drain damage. You're out, Graspian? Alright, no worries. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Hydrate. Not that we need a whole lot of stone or stone bricks at this point in the game, but
Make it so.
So good to have. Make it so. Page 13. I'm pretty sure we've done page 13 before. We can do it again. I gotta go around. I don't squeak through. Well, I appreciate that, Mega Man Z. Here we go. All the miners. And all the stuff we researched is finished. Let's go ahead and put gray in there, because we're going to need it. We're going to want to do it pretty soon, that is. Gray/black/military. Fluid handling, we'll need that at some point. We can go and do it. We should do gates, I suppose. Lab research speed we should do first. So let's move that over there to be first. Because that means we can do other research faster. We could do red belts, I suppose. We could do solar energy, I suppose. Do everything. All the things. Stronger explosives could be... It opens the way to other things. It doesn't... What does it do? It does do. Never mind. Let's go ahead and do it. More boom, more bam. Bam-a-lam. Make it so, page 13. How you doing, Mega Man? Page 13. Lucky number 13. Right, lucky number 13 is a picture of Picard and, what's her name from the Picard series? Pull the camera here a little bit, there it is. And, opposite page says, Fear is an incompetent teacher. Et in Arcadia Ego. Part 2, Star Trek Picard, Season 1, Episode 10. Wisdom of Picard. Doing fine, doing fine. Alrighty, so, we can... HA's out already? El Gore, welcome in. Good to see you here. No, it is not out for, I don't know, consumers, I guess. I was given early access to it by the developers. So yeah. What is going on here? Something is up. Something is up with this. I need more iron here. Not there, but here. That's what's up with those. For sure. Still getting item ingredient shortages. We're going to want to put a blue insert around that, which means we should probably go grab some. So the blues, they have a much faster swing time. Let's see. Their swing time is 864 degrees versus the yellows, which is 302. So you can do more than 2 swings in a second. 2 full round trips in a second with a blue. So they're like 2 and whatever percentage times faster. So that should actually probably be enough. Yeah, it's pausing, so it's plenty. I see low power. I do see low power. That's not good. We need more power. 2 of those. 4 of those. Pipe of those. Let's go fix some power. Al Gore's not dead. Unlimited power. Exactly. I didn't realize that I had quite such, big fans. That's awesome. At least you hope you're not dead. Last I checked, I got myself stuck there. No squeak through. I also think you'll get to the space age stuff. It'll be quite a bit, I think. Probably. I mean, you don't even get to space until you have chemical science going. So I'm hoping Saturday, but those aren't fans; they're wind generators. Yes, nice. I'm hoping Saturday, but I don't know if we'll get there on Saturday or not. Based on, other people that I've seen who have played already, have been playing already this week, and are well ahead of me because they stream more than I do. I think it's going to be, we played 2 hours on Tuesday. We'll get another 2 hours in tonight. I think it'll be Saturday at the earliest. I don't think we'll get there tonight because we have to get chemical science going first. right, so now that I've done what I've done with the fixing of the green signs, that might actually mean that we do need more labs. I didn't notice that we were having problems. Plus, this lab research speed means that we need actually less labs. So we'll see what happens with that. Sucks I have to work too. Guy Bailey, welcome in. Wish I could stream 24/7. Well, I probably wouldn't be able to pull that off, but I appreciate it. Yeah, and you know, if things had been different the last couple of weeks, I might have tried to take some time off to do some dedicated streaming, both of, you know, Satisfactory that we had to let go for a little while at least, and also of this, but yeah, it just didn't work out, so that's okay. So circuits, we'll play with those at some point, because I do want to play with the display panels, for sure. There's also, you know, some more stuff we can play with here, so I definitely want to play with those. Steel furnaces, we'll get those set up eventually. Assembly machines, too, we'll get those set up eventually, too. This entire week, back to work on Monday, so you have to wait to play. Oh, that's a bummer. We need to do an engine build, but the first thing we can do the first thing I want to do here is to look at military science packs. So let's grab another assembler, and we'll just come down here out of the way and come up with a plan for this, and then get it built. You get, well, I'm making a few thousand every month from streaming, become a full-time streamer, and it's going to have to be a decent chunk. I got a mortgage, man. Fluid handling research, that will be useful later. I'm not going to worry about it right now. So these make 0.1 per second, which checks out with the recipe here. Because it makes 2 packs every 10 seconds times 0.5. You have vacation the 21st to the 25th. That's convenient. So we're going to want 10 of these. Just basically the same number as we have of red science. I misaligned everything again here, didn't I? I did. I'm an idiot. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. You're telling me you just need to win the lottery and stream every day. Yeah, that would be nice if that was possible to accomplish. Actually, you know what? No, that should be walls. That should be walls. Walls, they're there. Because we need to have... here we are. Nope, here. 0.05 red ammo, 0.05 grenades, and 0.1 walls every second. So this is going to make 1 wall per second. So that means we can support 10 of these on one of those, which is perfect because we're going to have 10 of these. So that's perfect. And then we need to also look at the recipe for ammo, red ammo. This will make 0.16 ammo per second. This needs 0.05. So this makes, wait a minute, this needs 0.05 times 10, which is 0.5. 0.16 times 3 means that we can actually get exactly 0.5 out of it. So we need 3 of these, and that means we need 0.5 of the yellow ammo, and the yellow ammo recipe is exactly 0.5. So 1 to 3 to 10 of these, 1 of those, and then the grenades, this makes 0.06, and again we need 0.5. No, we need 1. Wait a minute. 1. I screwed something up. Something is... Oh, never mind. We do 0.05 times 10, so we need 0.5 of these. That means we need to have... I think it works out to be 8. Yeah, 8. 8 of these, because of... There's rounding going on in here, so you gotta be kind of careful with the numbers that you're seeing. But this makes... takes 8 seconds to craft 1, so 8 machines will craft 1 per second. And we're going to have 10 of them drawing 1 per second, or 1 each, which is 1 per second. So yes, we need 8 of these. So 8 of these to 1 of these, to 3 of these, to 1 of those, to 10 of these. All of that to say we need to figure out a way to lay this out. If you could win the lottery, you'd make sure your family never wanted for anything. Well, the problem with that logic is it's usually not how it works. Yeah, that's usually not how that works. Let's see. Let's do... You're going to need 0.31, 0.62, total of 10 and 5 if we were running at full speed. I need a belt of coal. Right, I got to bring coal into this mess. Belt of coal and a half a belt of iron for you. You need 4 per second, so that's another half a belt of iron. So these could share iron. And then you need 5 copper and 1 steel, so half a belt each of those is fine. So a full belt of coal. Do that here. Belt of iron. Those could share. Could they share? 1, 2, 3, 1 here. That would put this in. Actually, there. I screwed the other alignments up. There. I do that every time. We need 8 of those. Actually, let's go ahead and just put down 8 ghosts. Is that 8? Is that 8? If I bring the iron in here, you could go right there. But you have to output grenades, so no, you can't go there. You gotta come down here. Is a red gonna be fast enough to get us 2 per second? No. We need 2 reds, and then you're an output 0.5. Okay, I could do that. We could do 2 reds like this. And then I want to do an output belt. No, I can't do that either. Oops. Back there. You, come out. And I want you to go 3 of these. We definitely need to have an output belt here. We know that because these both need output. You're outputting tiny amount. You're outputting less tiny amount. That's fine. I need to take this ammo into these 3 guys, so we could do something like this. Wait, how much of each do you need? In that case, I want to do actually the ammo here and the copper and steel here for this thing. Because we need a lot of copper in this. I think that'll work out fine. This output belt will come this way then. And then it'll connect up with this stuff that's already in place over here. Actually, like that. That could be right there. You need output walls, which we'll do like this. And then we'll output the gray science this way. And I think that'll work out fine. We have 8 of those already. We have these good already. This needs to be 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I gotta chop some trees. Lots of trees. So many trees. Go away, trees. This is where we could use like a chainsaw like in Satisfactory. Just to kind of clear an area. That would be super. I mean, once I have grenades going, we could grenade the area. But right now I can't. Unless I made grenades by hand. Plus, they don't have very much damage, so it would take a bit. Except that I also forgot about making extra grenades and extra ammo for later. Need a chainsaw. Yes, yes, yes. Something with an area of effect would be nice. But then again, we don't need all this wood. Like, wood is almost useless in Factorio besides wooden power poles. So, yeah. Alright, so that should be good, though. We're going to want to bring these guys in like this, maybe. Oh, no, this isn't in. Wait. Nope. That one's not an in. You go there. Actually, I can go ahead and let it build it, I guess. You're going to be outputting 0.5. That's fine. You can go there. There. Industrial Mobile Wood Chipper Deforester. I believe that's called a tank. And I'm immediately going to switch to steel power poles because I like the steel ones better. So I'm just going to extend this line and that line a bit, and we'll have extras for this purpose. You're going to have to go here. And then again, I guess on the mirror. That. And then you can go... And for the purposes of this, I'm just going to put another one of these in here. We're going to replace this line with the big power poles, but we're not... Excuse me, we don't have those yet. This is probably fine here. This is iron coming in. This is coal coming. We got to bring coal over here. Iron. Come down to there. You can have this, and I'm actually going to have to go and get some more stuff. Let's see, red inserters. Definitely going to need those. Maybe some more yellows. Drop those in there. Probably some belts. Definitely some of these. Logistics 2 researched. Yeah, look at all this backup. We're going to definitely want more labs. Definitely want more labs. I need more of these too. Doggone it, Wally. There we go. You'll just be one of these. I think that'll be fast enough, at least for now. We might need more later, but it'll be fast enough for now. Raid plus Pomatox, welcome in. What are you playing today? Factorio, I'm assuming you're kind of gearing up for Space Age? Actually, I think I saw your raid your go live announcements yesterday or today. How's the sciencing? It is scientific. Let's see. Oh, you're already space aging. Oh, awesome. Let's see. You are outputting there. And you guys are going to output here. Those are going to output there. I didn't know you got access too. That's awesome. There. This is where copper and steel come in. So we'll bring a belt of that combined in together. Ugh, it's way back there. Yes, the dev yesterday got key in the morning. That's awesome. Yeah, they've been pretty giving with it, I think, this time, which is not, or this, which is nice. It's good to get it out there, and get people excited about it. And the only way to really get people excited is to show it off, and that's kind of what we're here for. So that's cool. There to there, yeah. There we go. Enjoying the quality life stuff? It is awesome. I am super enjoying it. Let's see. This goes in here, there, and there. So we need to bring that belt of coal over, which means we're going to need miners for that, which means I probably need... I have enough. I have enough. You need stone bricks, which we did bring over. Let's bring a belt of coal into the bus, and then we can go from there. This... No, I'm going to take this part, and we'll redo the power poles. Reasons. I'm actually going to push it up there, too. Nah, it's fine, I think. Ah, dang it. Go. Big power poles, or medium power poles, I should say. There we go. How far have you gotten so far? Have you gotten to space? Actually, I could have turned this right away. That would have been fine. This probably wasn't the best place to turn. Actually, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just turn it here. We'll put undergroundies in later. We're going to want to put this on this line. And I also need to bring those stone bricks down. Let's go grab those. Craft the rocket silo, but low on steel. Yeah, steel's always a problem. Always. Need to steal more. And there goes my belts. Or when I only took half of what was made because I thought I would have enough. Yeah, not so much. There we go. Remember that time? All the belts. Always all the belts. Yeah, you need so many belts. Ugh. There we go. That's coal. And bricks come down to wherever the heck bricks come down to. Down here. We'll bring them in maybe... Actually, here's a really good spot. Like that. I think I want 3 inserters there, but I'm not sure yet. And then, yeah, this is good here. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, so bricks, or walls, rather. We need 5 bricks to make 1 wall. So, yes, I probably want to do blues here, actually. Let's do 2 blues. That'll get us, about 5. I might need a 3rd. We'll see. No such thing as enough. In Factorio, there's never enough Caslock. Nope, you're right. And then we need to have 1 out per second, which should be actually a blue out as well. That goes there. This goes here. Jake Blended. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. And then all of you guys, like this. Let's see. Inputs. There and there. Oopsie. There. We'll walk on the belts backwards. Not a good time. I see those blues are stopping on the inputs, so that's perfect because that means we're getting enough. You go 1 more there, and then we do outputs here. And the input of the wall for the walls, the bricks going into the walls. There and there, there and there. And that should get us some gray science. See how they stop every so often? That means you're producing enough, or providing enough, I should say. Also, we're low on power again. Didn't I make power? We're just low on power again. Okay. More power. Means we're gonna probably need more coal pretty soon because I'm using smelting coal for smelting to make coal for power. And we're gonna need to have a new belt. Actually, how often do we need a new belt? You burn 1.8 megawatts. Coal is 4 megajoules times 15 per second, which is 60 megawatts. Oh, yes, there's lots of power in this, Raven. Is that 60 megawatts of power per belt? And these need 1.8. So 33 furnaces. That sounds right. That seems right. That's how many furnaces we want to have on a belt. We're not there yet. Or sorry, boilers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're up to 10. So we're a third of the way there. We're only using a third of a belt right now. Then you and you. I need a pipe also. Just forgot. Luckily, you're now at the stage where the bots can extend your defense and stuff like that. That's good. I neutered my my biters, so I don't have to worry about that as much, but still nice to know. Okay. Back to the grind. So, beyond steam power, there's solar, which we just unlocked. It's not better, per se. Quadruple that power? Yeah, I should probably have added more than that even. Then there's nuclear. There might be... Is there more in vanilla? I mean, Space Age vanilla. I know there's not in, you know, vanilla, but in Space Age. Let's see. You go here. There. I don't know if there's any more power or not in Space Age. I feel like there might be, but also I don't know that there is. I kind of botched this somewhat, which is not great, but let's do it like that, I guess. And then you can go here to there. And that's fine because you're in the first belt line anyway, so this will just be here in the second. There. You go in here. Look at all the FFFs. Yeah. As they came out. I haven't looked at them since they came out. So I have no memory of anything. Because I have no memories anyway of most things. Because I don't know. Mental issues? I don't know. Let's go here. I have memory issues. I have something issues. I have issues. We'll go with that. We definitely need more labs. Let's go with another... nope, we're not doing that. We'll get some green circuits picked up. So I have read them all, but I don't remember everything, so it's a bit of a mixed bag. Haven't seen any other power yet, at least not on Starting Planet. Yeah, so I suspect there's not, but there might be. I have vague recollection, I should say, that there's not, but there might be. All right, what's the issue here? These guys aren't getting enough stuff, it looks like. Mayhaps. We might need some blue input inserters here. No, I think they're getting enough. It's probably just the coal took a long time to get down here, so the ammo got backed up faster. What was I doing? Oh, I need to put some lights in here. Let's go with right there. And then we'll go maybe here. And then we'll go over here. And I was doing labs, that's what I was doing. You're tired? Yeah. One potential achievement makes you doubt your strategy? Plan strategy? Ah. There is some endgame new power. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm not remembering everything. Do that many more of these. Getting it out there. Oops, I missed one. While I was in the way there. Stronger explosives is done, so we can do some other research here. Let's go with lab research speed 2, because faster is better. Let's do landfill, just to get it out of the way. Automobilism sounds good. Railways sounds good. And that leads to other railway stuff, so I might as well just do the other railway stuff. Just to get it out of the way. And then... Defender bots could be good too. Come on. 10 hours of Factorio, I'm talking about it. Gotta get to bed. Alrighty, have a good night, Fliss. I'm glad you popped in. I'm glad. Thank you for the raid. And I will see you next time. So I think I'm gonna, you know, it's easy enough to double this one here. So we're just gonna double it. Like that. Jimmy Howard, welcome in. Do this right while I... There. There and there and there. You and you and you. You and you. And you. And you. And then I'm going to add maybe half again more grenades. I think that's probably plenty. Like that many more. Yeah, we can leave those lights there. That's fine. And then we'll put in some boxes to capture the surplus. And I'm out of bots, or belts again. Look at the malls nearby. Oh, we can also grab some of these. Have that one, though. This. Any more belts? Thank you. Just thinking that. Oh, that's right. I had a sale on splitters. I forgot about that. Good. Grab some of these, too, while we're here. Just tap it off. That should be good. I could grab a stack of ammo. Did I get power poles? I did. And we should make some boxes. A lot of folks switch to steel boxes. I get why they do it, because they can be used to make logistics boxes later, but I don't know, I just use iron boxes at this stage of the game. I guess I could put machines in here. There we go. Alright, and then you, and oopsie, you. That good? I think that's good. So then what I do is I just add a extra belt or two here, like this. Put a couple boxes in like that, and then we can do some filter inserters. And now filtering is done on any kind of inserter. There is not a special filter. We want to whitelist here one for ammo, and then we want to whitelist one for grenades. Like that. And I want a whole row of ammo. But maybe just some grenades. A couple of stacks, maybe. Can you remotely control a vehicle, not spider time, regardless of the time where the engineer is? Yes, you can remote drive every vehicle, which is super nice. And every vehicle has a logistics or a grid in it, whatever it's called, grid, you know, like the armor does. So you can, ooh, I need more iron, ouch. So you can, what was I talking about? Oh, so you can put components in any vehicle's grid, maybe not every vehicle, but I think every vehicle, at least tanks have it. I saw Bolt Viking driving a tank remotely that had a grid in it. Just super cool to see. So the engineer's on Fulgora, we have a tank at Novus, you can still drive the tank. Yep. Let's take a copy of this. It's super cool. I'm super excited about that kind of stuff. This needs to move slightly like that. I We go there. We're going to have to build this out, which means I need probably more furnaces. Yes, I do. I'm going to need more arms. We're going to need, yeah, another few of those. Probably okay with belts. Wait, arms. I literally said arms, and then I walked toward the belts. That'll work. We just unlocked a bunch more researches that I'm not paying attention to. Fluids, gates, logistics, solar, explosives, lab research speed, and landfill. Okay. Were you wondering about that? Yes, it will help with remote defense. And that's why they did it, because there's no way for you, as the player, to be everywhere at once. Otherwise, it would just be too much of a hassle to travel to other planets. And I think, you know, some folks have said, you know, maybe they're not interested in playing with all the space age stuff. And I get that, because I can see how it could be, you know, overwhelming and stuff. But on the other hand, it's all really freaking cool. So try it. Try it for sure. Let's see, go that way. Come this way. We don't need you, I don't think. You can go there and here, and you can go there. Automobilism research. We need to get some, what are they called? Engines going, and then we can build a car. We can see if the car has a grid or not, because I don't remember. I don't know. Out of furnaces. Okay, gotta go pilfer some stone here. I could probably set up a place making furnaces. Kind of lazy. Make all the furnaces. And then we can do power poles. And for the regular furnace columns like this one, I just stick with the small power poles. Since I need to burn through that wood that I'm collecting anyways, I think it's fine. Did I not connect up the coal properly? I may not have. Oops, I screwed that one up. There we go. I missed a belt right there. Look at that. So that should get fuel loaded. Then we just need to get some miners going. Did I collect any? I have 10 miners. I need more miners. The thing, them all is right there. I say that a lot. It's a good thing. And if you're wondering my default settings or whatever, for ores specifically, I have size and frequency at max. Should be fine right there. And I have no, size and richness at max. Frequency at default. Oopsie. That's totally what I meant to do. That's 28. It's almost a full belt. Almost. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And nuclear war. Let's go across right there. Actually, it's kind of a good spot. This, you can go out like that. One more underground. You're talking about these here? I didn't bother with those. I don't need them right now. Rail transportation. Nice. Got the trains. Let's see. That's going to be just shy of a whole belt until I get efficiency at least. This is already shy of a whole belt, so what I could do is do a little bit of a stub belt and split it, merge it into those. We could do that up here. Usually have ballistic missiles? Yes. I mean, if you want to throw ballistic missiles around, by all means, go right there. That should give us plenty of buffer for now. And you can go there and there. And this can just come down right here to there. Force to the output to the right. And then this will go in like that. And it doesn't matter. It's fine. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There you go. And you can come along with me. Not there. Out of belts. Yarp. Injection bus? Yeah, I probably will. Yeah. At some point. For now, not gonna, but I probably will at some point. Let's see. You can do this. Input priority left, output priority... Oh, right, rather? Right. Right. Quite right. Quite right. And I'm going to put another one up here or so. Up here, so... that'll be enough. Right, the selector combinator? I haven't played with the combinators at all yet. I don't think I have selector yet, though. Unless I just unlocked it. No, I have the usuals plus the display panel, which I do want to play with. So we're going to play with that at some point, but I haven't played with it yet. We should do solar at some point, but I'm going to wait till accumulators, which we need to wait until we have oil going. So there's that. How are we doing here? Research and defenders, that's good.
Make it so.
Make it so. Page 15. But I really wish I had bots right now. Yes, Mega Man. I do. I really, really do. Page 15, you say, huh? Remembrance and regrets. They, too, are a part of friendship. Pen Pals. Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 2, Episode 15. That was a good one. I liked that one. That's one where Data broke protocol and made contact with an alien that was pre-warp. That was a good one. Alright, so these boxes are filling up, which is good. We could snag some grenades. We could snag some ammos. We can dump these ammos into one of these machines and turn them into other ammos. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, you know what? I should probably put this in the trash box. Let's go make a trash box. Trash box. Trash boxing. Research with military. Research and technology using military science packs. These are all new, whatchamacallits, by the way. All new achievements. I'm going to drop all this wood in there, plus ye old pistol. Alright, what do we want to do next? Some extra explosives might be nice. Follow robot count's always nice, too. I would like to get the physical projectile and weapon shooting speed going, and then we'll do oil, and then we'll do concrete, and then we have to get oil going. We can do follow robot count, too. We can do Ammo's 3 after we get some more stuff done. Okay. We still have yet to reveal any biters. Lots of oil down there. 18,000. Good thing I maxed out the size and richness of them things, huh? It's kind of nice. No biters yet in radar range. Nice. You know what? Let's grab some big purples and make some big power decisions here. There. Let's see. Start with at least the bus line here. Arbitrarily, we'll start right here. Of course I did. So why wouldn't I have? Why should we put humans on? Make it so. Exactly. That's fine. I can actually take that out. This here. Oops. Move that radar lately. Forgot how much of a range these things have now. Right there. Radar can get put back down, though, right in here. Oh, guess I should reconnect this in there properly. That'll work. If I don't do this now, then I will forget later, and then I'll get mad at myself for not having done it. Do. There we go. Guess we don't technically need you, but I never like to chain one thing from another without doing proper power connections, so we're going to put another one in there. And that'll work. So that gives us power. We could do an engine build. Could do a wait on solar. Clear that one. We should probably set up some of these defender bots too in our mall area. And then we could start working on rails and stuff like that. Red belts could be useful to work on. Let's do an engine build. Talking about pipes? Oh yeah, I was talking about pipes. I don't have the other stuff for pipes yet, so I'm going to wait until I have that, I think. To look at the recipes, because I don't remember all those recipes. The problem with the engine build is I kind of didn't give myself the right space to put it in, because I need to leave some space here for blue science. So I guess I could just jump down a bit and hope that I leave enough space. What goes into blue science? Can I go into... What's it called again? Factoropedia? And can I look at the blue science recipe before I've researched it? I can. Okay. Red circuits, we're going to make a dedicated build. Sulfur will belt in. This needs engines. I usually do a dedicated engine build for blue science. Within the blue science build. So we could do that. You launch rockets with blue science. Yes, you do. So it's largely the same vanilla, especially up through blue science, with the exception of the rockets being there. But then you still have production and whatever the other science is, utility, that are still largely vanilla with all the regular vanilla stuff. So I think if I just shoot down here someplace, I think that'll be fine. Let's clear some of these stupid rocks out of the way. And we'll just start up engine build there. And if I have extra space here, then I have extra space here. Or I could make this engine build be the blue science engine build. Plus some. Yeah, we could do that, actually. Let's do that. So, blue science will be like this. And then we'll have... Nope, it won't be there. It'll be here. I have a belt of something coming in here. And we'll have a belt of something coming in here. And they'll go out on the same belt with the gray. And that'll be blue science. And we'll just use the engines we have. Back to the Factoriopedia. Engines and the red circuits will have built wherever they go. So then that means I can start the engines right away here, which is kind of good. So let's take a look at, and actually that should have been started there, not there. Here, please. Let's take a look at the engine build. Engines are made here. This will make 0.05 engines per minute, which means we're going to want 20 of these. Lost in I Am Future, that's a strange game. I like that game. Uh, 20 of these are going to need 1 steel, 1 gear, and 2 pipes per second. Which also maths out nicely here. So that's good. So 1 steel per second, 1 gear per second, and 2 pipes per second. 1 gear per second is 1 of these machines. And 2 pipes per second, I think, is 2 pipe machines, right? Pipes. There we are. Yeah, that makes 1. We need 2. So we need 2 pipes, 2 pipe machines. This is going to be like 2 belts in, 1 belt out kind of situation. I usually put the pipes and gears in the same belt. So we could do a couple of different things with this. I think I will do... we'll do a triple thing. So we'll do... Get rid of these. We'll do a double row here with... that'll give me some extra space too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces in between, I think, right? And then you have 3 belts coming in. 1, 2, or 3 belts total. 1 belt's an output belt, actually. Like this. It's cool, but weird? Oh, yeah, well, it's definitely weird. But there's nothing wrong with weird. Right? Right. And then this... How do I usually do this part? I think I want to do it like this. The gears go out like this, and then we can tee them into that, and the pipes go out directly onto that belt. Yes, that's how I usually like to do this. And then, these are a little weird. I have to remember how to do this part. I go there, right? And then this one goes like this. Not there. You're a dummy, Wally. You're a dummy. There and there, and then out. And this is just a straight belt. Let's say that the pipes are on this belt. Pipes and gears are on this belt, rather. So you're going to input from there. You'll input from there. You will be a red inputting from here and here for the steel on that belt. And then you'll be a red outputting there and there onto the output belt. Same thing on this side for those 2. You will grab from here for the steel, and you will grab from here for the pipes and gears. Each one of these machines needs such a tiny amount that red is fast enough, yellow is fast enough, it's not a big deal. And then we just need to put power poles in here somewhere, which it looks like I'm going to want to go maybe something shenanigansy, or we could just go here. No, I'm going to do like this, which is kind of a fun thing to do too. Over here, though, and then we can put power or lights, rather, in these opposite spots like that. I think that's a good plan. Over here, we need to output pipes like this, and we need to output belts, or gears, rather, like that. You're going to need to have a bunch of iron in like that, I think. 1 in, 1 out. 2 in, 1 out. I think that's good. I think that's good. No, that one we learned our lesson on. Did we learn our lesson on gears here? Yeah, we definitely want to have one of you instead. For gears. For iron into gears. So iron comes in here. Steel comes in here. And you need to be copied there. Has that game been updated since I last played it? No, I don't believe so. This can be copied many times over. We needed 20 total, so that's 8, 12, 16, 20. And we got lights in there. We just need power. You come all the way down to your max reach. There. And then we're going to have to bring power in here. I'm going to do this one and this one and this one. And then we'll put one over here someplace. Power it up. Power it up. You come down this way. For iron. And then steel was right here. Too far. On the agenda for YouTube this coming week, we're going to finish up Next Fest, I think, what's today? Thursday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. Steel from the bus goes round and round. Exactly. Rocks there. Guess I could have done that, but I'm not going to bother. Kind of a 6 of one, half dozen the other thing. There and there. Actually, I'm going to do a half belt of steel because we really don't need much here. You be there. Later reasons. This can go here. That for later reasons, and that'll go out to the thingy. Gears and pipes are going. Are you jamming up? Or are you outputting okay? You're jamming up. Blue it is. Jam it, and then I need to build all this crap here still. Do 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 do. Let's see. The one I did today looks interesting. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to miss the premiere today, but I was in an all-day kind of meeting, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it today, so I just let it be. Out of undergrounds, I'm just gonna make some here. I've got the belts for now, so we'll just do that. This can't even see the damn things. There. These are the outputs. There. These are inputs here, there, and there. Flip it around. Inputs there, and outputs here, there. You get the idea. Can go, and then we just need to have a few more yellows here. You be jammin'. Subnautica 2 was announced today. It's like early access will start next year. Interesting. I've never played Subnautica 1. Alright, so that'll make us a few engines. That build is easily doubleable because of how few items we're using here. So we could, you know, add more of this, of course. And we could easily double that build if we need to. No problem on that. All right, so that's engines. We could take our first handful of engines and make a car. That might be useful. Car. There it is. Where'd it go? There's. Car also has a gun, which is kind of handy. So putting ammo in the car is useful. They changed the auto or the manual fire hotkey. Is it shoot? Shoot selected. Shift spacebar to shoot a targeted item. So let's say I wanted to destroy a tree. I have to shift spacebar to shoot that tree. Pew pew pew. Below 0 is not Subnautica 2. Let's see. Any of the early research different besides rockets and cliff explosives? Not that I know of, but I haven't made it that far. But I did hear the cliff explosives are not obtainable on Novus. You have to go to Redacted to get the cliff explosives. Let's see. Kelzamar, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Subnautica is fun. I've never actually played it. Let's set up red belts before we kind of call it tonight. That'll be another machine like this, like that, and like this. You'll be red undergroundies, or splitters. Nope, not undergroundies there either. Belts here, undergroundies here. Just daisy chained. These take a bunch of gears. These take a bunch of gears. These take a bunch of gears and green circuits. I could actually change where this is split from. Oh, look at that dumb look. Let's go here instead of there. Let's do this instead of that. We'll do this instead of that. You and you. You can come up here. Like that. You played it off and on. Play Subnautica. It makes you feel claustrophobic. Cannot watch people play it either. It makes your skin. Yeah. That's maybe some part of the reason why I haven't played it. But on the other hand, I don't have those problems, so I haven't not played it for that reason, I guess, is the words I should use. I can come here, this can come here. You needed a crap ton of gears, you needed a crap ton of gears, you need a crap ton of gears, you need a crap ton of gears. And then we have output boxes like, oopsie, like this. Like that. And I'm doing this to copy the settings on the boxes. So we have the same output of items here. And then, can I move this out by one? No, but I shouldn't have also moved that one out by one either. All right, whatever. You can go here. You can go here. And that's actually not quite good enough. You can go there. And that gets us red belts, just like that. The game made you feel sick? No, that happens to a lot of people. There's a lot of people who can't play it for that reason. Repair packs, I could use some of those. Maybe 50 of those. Where am I going? Here I am. There we go. We don't have any undergroundies yet, because we're waiting on a bunch of gears. Yeah, I could probably do this and be better off, actually. Because you take a lot of gears. And look at all the gears just got gobbled up. It's a good thing we were prepared for this. If we had machines, we'd be prepared for this. Half, that's fine. No, but a lot of people have that problem addicted. That's why, for example, Calidorn has never played it. Because he gets something or other from it. I don't know if it's that or one of the other things, but there's a couple things that it can cause. So, yeah. Not weird. That and this. These guys. There. These guys here. And we'll fix the power. Need up the inserters? You're right, I do need blues, don't I? At least on the inputs. Not there. At least. This needs to get moved back to here-ish. 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 It's fine. I could have used bigger power poles there and saved myself some effort, but it's fine. Do I need to do... Yeah, I need to do blues in and out, don't I? Doggone it. And I screwed up here, too. In and out. And there goes my iron. Gobble, gobble. We'll need more iron eventually, but it'll be fine for now. How ironic. Let's see. Alright, so that's all that research. We do have these, and that's all of our... what are you? Why are you not unlockable? Oh, because we got to unlock oil before we can do all that stuff. So that's all we can do for now for research, which is fine. We'll get those queued up and we'll do those. But we'll actually get to those... oops, I turned all mode off. I'm heading out too, actually, JMX, so it's good timing for you and me and everybody. Let's see, let's do this. I'm just going to quickly kind of bake this stuff in, and then we'll be good to go. We should do blues here too, but, yeah. There, and there, there, and there. You, and you. You, and you. Then I need more blues. I've got the blues. Power poles. Something like that. Something like that. That'll work. So yeah, we're going to head out too. We got a decent amount done today. I'm kind of surprised. Feel good about it. We definitely need more iron though. Green science. Military science, some extra stuff for military purposes, some good lab production, and engines are ready for blue circuits when we're ready for blue circuits. And then we'll, or blue science, we'll need to get oil going next time, so that'll be what we focus on Saturday. And then we'll get red circuits up, we'll get blue science going, and we'll be in motion. Patreon, is any of the early research... I already answered that one. Sorry. Yep. Just those couple things that I know of, but that's all that I know of. So, tomorrow night, join us at Discord for Community Game Night. We do it during the normal stream time, 9:30 Eastern U.S. time, till 11 or so. Just a good way to relax and hang out and play silly games. Goose Goose Duck... golf with your friends, code names, Jackbox, things like that. And then Saturday we'll be back for more Factorio. Sunday, join us also for Sunday shenanigans. We're playing Don't Starve Together for October. Kind of a celebration of Halloween. It's a scary game. One that Lana and I can both handle. But we are open to the community. So if you're a regular watcher of any of our channels, Lana, Jeff, Calidorn, myself, and you're interested in joining us for that, we need to do some work here. Hold on a second. What? You need to go faster. But not that fast. Need to fix some things. There we go. Okay, it's better. So... if you're interested in Don't Starve Together, join us for that. We have the server open for any community members who are active in any of our channels, or in our Discord for that matter. So just hop into our Discord and join us for that. And then also on YouTube, join us for... check out my YouTube channel. This week, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, is Next Fest. And I am, as always, playing some demos, showing them off of my channel. Maybe you'll find a game you like, or you will like, and then you can wishlist it on Steam and get it when it comes out. If not, then, you know, join me for the regular content that I do too there on YouTube, because there's content that goes to YouTube that doesn't go anywhere else. So I don't stream it. I just release it on YouTube. So we're going to raid our friend Eris. She and Joe and Dan are playing Once Human. Yeah, we're going to, we'll see what they're up to in Once Human. So thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. Jake, thank you for the resub once again. I forgot, and Kalzamar, thank you for the follow as well. I forgot last time to thank Peps once again for all the gifted subs. Brain damage, I guess, again. And we'll see you all again on Saturday, if not tomorrow night for game night. We'll see you on Saturday for more Factorio. Have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.